Top of the morning to ya. Little sprinkles today. I got no agenda other than being genuine. I do. I was listening to my buddy Vincent Puglisi. He runs a membership community that helps people build membership communities. He used to be a sports photographer, and he's just a downright awesome guy. He made a post yesterday about a person, and he was very kind and honoring by not naming the person, but this person is a six-figure coach, a six-figure entrepreneur and coach, I believe. And he went on to share his discovery that six figures for this person isn't how I score it. And I guess that's the important lesson here, is to have a definition, shared definition that's understood. A lot of times when we have a definition, a big part of an important piece of my coaching is, what's your definition of fill in the blank, a particular word. In this case, it's the six-figure entrepreneur. Turns out, as Vincent digs into this story, he shares how this entrepreneur's been an entrepreneur for 5 or 6 years, I think. That may not be right, but multiple years, that's the truth. And over those multiple years, she has reached six figures. Your light bulb's coming on now? My light bulbs are coming on. So as I look at that and think about that, for me, a six-figure entrepreneur makes at least six figures in revenue in 1 year, or takes home six figures in revenue each year. I could accept both of those definitions. So why can't I accept her definition? Well, because the world doesn't. The world takes, I can't use that hand because the dog will jerk it around. The world looks at six figures as a six figure in 1 year. So by being that and saying that, it's lying. It may be lying by omission. It may be lying by, I have a different definition than yours. But when we are communicating to the world, when we are communicating to other human beings, other creations of God, we need to be communicating with complete transparency. We need to be communicating with shared definitions. And if the definition's not shared, we need to go further and define that. I am a six-figure entrepreneur. Over the last 5 years, I've earned six figures. Well, that's the truth. And that still may be a little misleading, because it still leaves a gap of, over the last 6 years, each year you've made six figures. So you need that totaling up, that honest transparency. Lying is just wrong. I said it probably a year ago. I had a great post about lying, and I'm like, men, tell the truth, tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. A couple of my posts recently have been talking about white lies and doing that stuff. But this woman is intentionally inflating her progress, intentionally inflating her success. I'm trying to bring it back to me now, and so that you can bring it back to you. I think I need to sit on this for a little bit. What do I inflate? I think one of the stories I tell, I don't know, that's not a good, I don't have a good story for inflating. I really try to be humble. I think back in my sexual addiction, that's it. I tried to say, I am perfect, I am good, I'm clean, I am righteous all the way through and through. And I sure wasn't. I had secrets, I had lies of omission. I was not the person I was portraying to be, from the top of my outermost image of me to my innermost heart with God. And God sees all of those parts. My unconscious and unconscious were out of alignment. My internal and external were out of alignment. And if you can find a spot, if you can't find your own spot, maybe find a spot of someone else that, an example you've seen out there of misleading. I've got another one that I've received, and that's domain registration in the mail. I've got domain names for my businesses and things, and you get that renewal notice email from a domain registrar that's trying to steal your registration. That's deceptive. That's lying by omission. Yes, my domain's expiring, and yes, I need to renew it. It's actually on auto renewal, but I'm not your customer, and you're sending me a domain renewal notice and warning, and then you're hijacking domains. So share a story where you've seen it or you've done it down in the doobly-doo, and become a better Christian leader in your home, family, and business. You be blessed. Love to see you on our roundtable next Tuesday at 11:30 Central. Go to kingdomfamilyleader.com/roundtable and RSVP to come there and just have a free conversation with a couple other Christian guys. And we'll see you there.